Welcome to Survival Theory. I'm in Ohio. It's after dark. And I had some time to do some camping, so I sorted out some gear. Not really sure where I was going, but I headed east to a national forest. And I can hear a highway in the distance. I don't think I'm going to be able to escape the sound of that. Like I said, I don't really know the area. Wasn't sure what type of environment it would be. Just that I could camp here. So here I am. And I'm not going to go very far. I've only been hiking about a half mile. This looks to be the top of a hill. So let me get off this trail and get up there. I'm going to have to run and jump it. Get to the top of this hill. See if I can find a camping spot. Well, I did figure on being in a mountainous area, so I brought the hammock. But I sure hope it cools down tonight because it's dang humid. Not Texas humid, but Ohio humid. So let's get the hammock set up, and I'll grab the camera and show you around camp. It's a tight fit between these trees. Oh well. Real tight fit. See if we can make it work. So I've got it set up, prepared for rain. The hammock is set up. There was some poison ivy on this tree, but no big deal. Barely had enough room for the tarp. And I brought an extra tarp because I knew lots of rain, potentially heavy rain, was in the forecast. So I've got this other tarp set up as a lean-to, just to stash my backpack, gear, keep it all dry and safe. If nothing else, at least to keep the humidity off everything tonight. The moisture, the fog. There are bugs everywhere. I don't really want them crawling into my pack. So, all set up, ready to go. I'm going to build the fire right there. It's out of the way of my cordage. No trees above. So that's a good spot right there. I'm going to clear the ground a little bit, get some sticks out from under my sleeping area. And I'm going to try to start a fire using local materials. Probably with the ferro rod. But everything is soaking wet, so it's going to be a challenge, but that's what I'm out here for. To get away from the city and face some wilderness challenges. So, let's get busy. Look at all this wood. So, fuel's not an issue. Just tinder. Just tinder. Something that'll take a spark. Something dry. Lots of maples and oak. I think my best option for fire starting is a feather stick. So I'm going to use something I've never used before. That, oh yeah, new axe, and I'm going to use it. This is a, can you see that? Holtzbrook. There we are. Pretty fine axe. I'll tell you more about it later. I'd probably be better off with a saw, but I'm just desperate to use it, so I'll cut that wood the hard way instead of a saw, just for the pleasure of using this. Thanks to lighting ever, my work area is clearly lit. First chop. Boy, some hard wood. Where's your safety glasses? Trying to get this in square, but well, you can chop that off and get it square. Alright, that was a lot of work, but got to use the axe. It's pretty awesome. I did sharpen it razor sharp, and then I dulled it up a little bit, putting the ferro rod to it, because, well, I was sitting in a parking lot and couldn't resist. I broke out the ferro rod and ran it down the edge of the blade, but it's sharp enough to get the job done. That's a piece of wood. Nice. I tell you, if it's not hanging from a tree, forget about it. It's too wet. So I've got to look up in the trees to find anything. Even some of that is wet. Well, it's all wet. It's just a matter of how much. Whew. Should have just used my lighter. Oh well. Oh, that wasn't good. Probably lost my finest shavings. Get a new edge here. Alright, so the battery died on me. But I'll tell you where I was. I was striking this stuff and it would start to ember up, but it would not light. So I think it's too wet. Yeah, it's getting embers on the tips, but it's not lighting. But if you shower it with enough sparks, then it'll dry out, huh? There we go. All I did was dry it out. Well, better not lose it. Yeah, it took a while even for these little sticks to light. I'm gonna have to baby this for a little while. So it's a miracle. We're gonna have some good coals to heat up some water, get something to eat. Of course, I'm going to have to collect more wood, probably store it under there in case it rains. So it's a pretty nice area, real thick woods. Of course, I'm right next to the four-wheeler trail, and I can hear Highway 33 in the background, but nothing I can do about that. Probably hear 18-wheelers all night. It's just good to be out here, though. Alright, so tonight I'm having something special. Something I've never had before. There's actually no instructions on it, but it would seem that yeah, basically you're just going to heat it up. It's like a typical MRE packet. I'm going to put it inside this and heat it up. I do not want to eat this cold. Nope, no heating packet. I guess you could drop this in boiling water for a while, but I'll just eat it like this. Dirty up a dish. Shouldn't take long to heat up. Probably just pack that out. So this is the XMRE chili and macaroni. 17 grams of protein, 240 calories. There's all the propaganda there. Can you see that? Oh, yeah. Actually looks pretty good. I'd say it's about ready. Well, it's after midnight. I'm exhausted. So I'm going to hit the sack or hit the hammock. I'm wondering if this will even light up tonight. And it's supposed to be raining by 6 a.m. So, got everything protected, I believe. So if it's raining when I wake up, I'll probably just stay in the hammock a while. See you tomorrow. Maybe. So the fire did burn last night. Slept fairly well. Everything stayed dry. It's a beautiful area. Sun's coming out now, sort of. I can hear the highway. Look what they have just growing out in the woods here. Or am I mistaken? No, I guess I'm mistaken. That's 3 leaves. Too little, it should be 5. Misidentification. Now that's some beautiful stuff there. Looks real neat. A lighting Everlight. Good for filming. Black diamond headlamp. A Blackbird. Canteen. It's the bag for the tarp. Chill Gorilla tarp. I brought a jacket because I didn't know how cold it would be. Brought my mosquito net because, well, it's so lightweight I just kind of always bring it. And I brought my Nemo sleeping pad, which I did not use. In here I've got some trip line. See, that is, yep, trip line and extra batteries. Poncho, toiletries, multi-tool, wet wipes, and some extra Ziploc baggies, some cordage, first aid kit, which I've had to use a couple times because I injured my thumb a while back. Some rope, carabiners, batteries for the camera, emergency signal is just an orange cloth, tiny shovel, extra socks, underwear, and shirt. That's my food there in that container. Another flashlight. Mosquito net for the head. Dump pouch. And then my junk bag. Brought a schmog. Write and Rain notepad and dental floss. Glow stick. Hunk of cordage, 550. My compass. Some bank line. another flashlight. This is the one that'll go white light, blue light, or red light. Mosquito spray, Smith's diamond sharpener, a little bit of alcohol, emergency blanket. This is a Curaplex 52 by 84 Mylar blanket. Extra batteries for the flashlight. A lighter with Gorilla tape on it. So, quite a bit of stuff. Of course, the axe. My new axe there. And in this bag right here that I wear in my person, I've got my 9mm, my wallet, so quite a bit of gear, plus, you know, tripod and the camera I'm holding. And I've got a blanket in there, which came in pretty handy last night. See, I got a lot of gear. I didn't know where I'd be or what I'd be doing. ATVs. They didn't even see me. I'm really close to the trail. But unless you're looking right here at me, you won't see me. I can see them clearly. I guess I'm stealth camping. Dispersed stealth camping. It's stealth camping when people walk by or ride by and they don't see you. Well, I'm definitely not going to start a fire and try to cook breakfast. I'm going to pack up and see if I can make it to Ironton, Ohio. There's a great stretch of national forest there. Do a little sightseeing. So I'm going to pack up and head out. It was really nice to throw on the pack and get out here and do some camping. It's been a while. It's been a few weeks since I've been camping, so lovely. Ohio, the weather's been great. Well, of course we've had tornadoes and bad thunderstorms and all that, but right now it's lovely where I am. I mean, look at that. It's great. So, I'm going to hike back and see if I can go to Ironton, if time permits. But just remember, get out and have some fun, even if it's for a short amount of time. You don't have to be out in the middle of the wilderness. You know, I can hear the freeway right there. I'm right next to some off-road vehicle trails, four-wheeler trails. But, you know, I still hear the birds. There's plenty of animals around. Trees. I mean, it's just beautiful. So, get out and have some fun. Thanks for watching Survival Theory. Please share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm back. Well, thank you guys very much. I exceeded 10,000 subscribers last week or sometime around then. I think that's incredible. Actually, said, oh yeah, someday I'll get 3,000 subscribers. So I'm a little off sometimes, a little weird. So I didn't think I'd get many subscribers, but 10,000 plus, that's incredible. Thank you guys and girls. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much. I guess I'll do a 10,000 subscriber special video. I'll think of something. I do what I do because I enjoy it. I don't follow any guidelines for what videos I want to do. I just do it. So thanks for subscribing and hanging in there. And I'll see you in the next video.